Hey everybody, so this is my follow-up video to the Jack Wolf Knives Vampire Jack that was on loan from Ken, Last Chance Knives. Please go check him out. His link will be down below. But I've been carrying one of my, probably my crappiest slip, but I really like this slip. It's the one I use the most. Look at that, kind of that pine needles on there. I do like that one a lot. But here you go, you got the Nebula Camo Carbon. Titanium, everything except for the blade. Awesome fit and finish, and awesome, fantastic walk and talk. So probably like, I want to say a 9, maybe an 8. Pull, really great pull, great walk and talk. But fantastic pull, and it was really sharp. I don't know, I messed up on my last video, but I was cutting lots of stuff with it. It just cuts really well. Let's see if we can get it on here and show you some more. So I wasn't cutting like this, I was cutting like this. So double layers of cardboard. So that's just straight down. Now here's the pull cut. Pull it, when you pull it, it works great. Killer action on it, killer blade. And then after you cut it, it's still, it's still sharp. I've cut it a lot. I've cut with it a lot. Still cuts my note cards really well. But fantastic knife. A little out of my range. Put Ken's sticker back up here. There's Baxter's. You just get 1K. But I put him back up here. So $300, and the new ones that are out now are $350. Those are all out of my range. Now, granted, I'm not the target audience for these knives, and probably most of you aren't the target audience. So I figured I'd show some alternatives. So starting around the probably like the $20 to $30 range, even $40, depending on which one you get. It's a Rough Rider Apta. This one's great. Now this is a hybrid I got from Gary, the Last Ranger. And he got a couple, and he did like a hybrid version. So this one should have a cleaver blade, but this one kind of has the spay drop pointy kind of blade. But I like that one. This is my favorite blade. Really cool. VG10 steel. Probably like 6. Hold on, my dogs wants to come in. Hello, puppies. Probably like a 6 or 7 pull. And then, same up here. VG10 is a great steel, at least in my opinion. It's easy to sharpen. And then if we're going to the $30 to $40 range, I think almost any Arthur Wright, any new one, is fantastic. I forgot which model this was. It's one I don't really like. I don't recognize. I don't hear it often, but this was a gift from MB EDC, so thank you so much for that one. This one has a straight up 10 pull, or at least when I first got it. I think the pull on this rivals this one. Once it's all the way open, it broke my nails a lot. But fantastic knife. You got beautiful rosewood. It's not gonna close on you. It really, even if you don't have your hand up here, if you're not choking on it, it will not close on you. It's not. You probably could use a little bit of sharpening, but let's see. Not too bad. But you can get this. It's a higher carbon steel, so you can get it pretty sharp. Fantastic knife. And it matches up just with that one. So I'm gonna jump quite a lot. So it's like, this is the 20-ish to the 40-ish. This is the 40-ish or 30th to, I can't talk. The 30-ish to like 45-ish. Next one's gonna be a little bit higher. I don't even gonna bother mentioning the range, but it is a GEC. GECs have fantastic fit and finish, fantastic action, fantastic snap, and it's probably like, this is probably like 5 or 6, and then straight up 7 or 8. Fantastic knife. So I think these, if based on this one, are comparable to Jack Wolf knives. But the knife that I have that really is comparable to a Jack Wolf knife, and I know this is gonna make Ben and Jack Wolf knives mad, but I don't think the $300 or $350 is worth it. So I think if you want a knife, go check out C. Reisner Cutlery. They have some Barlows that are freaking fantastic. They have the QSB Hedgehog exclusives, M390. This is S90V, fantastic still. But if you can't afford this, go grab a freaking QSP from C. Reisner. This is awesome. Killer pole, probably a little lighter than this one, but I've checked out the other Jack Wolf knives that were about this much. So probably like a 7. This is probably like a 7. Straight up 7. Is it sharp? Let me see. I don't want to cut the stickers, but it's sharp. Trust me. It's hollow ground, just like the Jack Wolf knife. This is the fat carbon, I guess. I don't know if it's. I don't know which one's fat carbon and camel carbon, but it's that carbon. This is the Dragon's Eye. They have a lot more options than Jack Wolf knives. Don't get me wrong, Jack Wolf knives has some really beautiful covers and really awesome options. But again, $300 is way too much. So this is $150 new. Plus you can get a coupon code from Big Red EDC. I'll leave that down below. And then you can get factory seconds too. So potentially it could be a lot lower. Really awesome knife though. Not they just did this one. They have I can't remember what it's called now. They have a couple of different Barlows in camel carbon and in titanium scales. Freaking awesome stuff. So go check them out. I'll leave a link down below to them. But yeah, I still think out of everything, this is still the best knife out of all of them. But it's just too much for me. But again, like I said, I'm not the target customer, target demographic. So if this is a knife that interests you, grab it. If you can afford it, grab it. But if you can't, there's other options. And then just as an appreciation for Ken let me borrow this, I wanted to make him a slip. Honestly, if I could, I'd make a coffin slip, but that's more Georgia Adventurers market. So I figured I'd make it something kind of more goth. So I made a red slip with a sugar skull, kind of this distressed leather. I'll show you the back real quick. I think it came out great. It fits the knife perfect. And this is something I'll probably make sometime. It'll even fit the hedgehog, I think. Yeah, look at that. Just pull it out like that. And then I guess while I'm gonna mail this out soon, so I better show this one. This is the one I made for Warthog. And it has, I made it a little bit tight, but you have a pin slot for like a Olight pin, and then a small knife. This one will fit in there just perfect. I still don't remember the name. I don't know why I can't think of it. But it fits in really nice. You can throw a pin in there. Or I guess you could probably throw a flashlight in there too, but nice tight finish. Has that cool messed up skull design I did. And then one more thing to show you. This is my sticker I've been using for a while. I wanted to update it because this is like a clip art. So I changed it a little bit to this one. I didn't realize that it was a roll, so I have to cut them off. But still, I got some new stickers. I don't know, why do you guys think it looks better? This looks cool, but this looks kind of cool too. I don't know. But anyways, let me know down below. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Go check out all the channels I linked down below too, please. They're all great channels. And you guys have a fucking fantastic weekend. I didn't mean to cuss, sorry.